So what we're going to do now is hand over to the sales doctor who has more than 30 years of sharing some of the most powerful sales and communication how-tos in the industry, and he's going to deliver an inspiring talk, I'm sure, all about the vitamins for success.
So be it. The engine's just started, propellers spinning, plane takes off, 5 minutes, single pilot, my friend, flies into a mountain. "95% of his body burnt. No fingers, no nothing. In hospital, 6 months. The day comes, they're going to take the bandages off his mouth. What did he say? The first words that he spoke in 6 months. To me, you have a worksheet that was put on the chair. I want you just to write one thing. It's your mindset repair kit. These 5 words for the last 40 years have worked for me in times of challenge, loss, sadness. And here are the words. Write them down, please. It's only a temporary inconvenience. Didn't speak for 6 months. They're the first words. What were they? Big voice, I'm partly deaf.
It's only a temporary inconvenience.
How easy is that? Things aren't working well. Yeah, it's only a temporary inconvenience. All your money's gone, you know, David. Yeah, that's okay. Temporary inconvenience, I'll get some more.
It's only a temporary inconvenience.
Correct. What do you think of those words?
Love them.
You love them. I love them.
We love them.
We love them. That's enough. I just want you to remember those words. Let's try it again. It's only a temporary inconvenience. And again.
It's only a temporary inconvenience.
Say it with passion.
It's only a temporary inconvenience.
I learned so much. Okay, we're now going to get into the 5 vitamins for success. These are vitamins that you need to take every day of your life. Did you take any vitamins this morning?
Certainly not.
Anyone?
Yeah.
What you take?
Vitamin B, multivitamin.
Yeah, just...
Vitamin B,
Yeah.
multivitamin.
Yeah, did you pay for those?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you believe they're working for you?
Yes.
Yes. How would you like a lifetime course of the most wonderful vitamins on earth
Yes, please.
for free?
Yes.
Yes. Just ask the sales doctor.
Yes, please.
Yes, you're on. Okay. I'm also going to give you a gift. The gift is a The gift is a 250-pound training program. I will allocate dollars or pounds to you for your comments. Okay, first vitamins, vitamin A. What's A stand for?
Attitude.
Oh, you've won it. You're off the way. 200 pounds. Just write down 200 somewhere. It's the one who collects the most pounds at the end of the program. They win $250. All right, tell me about attitude. You know, it's that little thing that makes such a big difference. Right? Just ask yourself right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your attitude? Oh, it's about a 5. I missed the bus this morning. I don't feel well. Good up. Your attitude is the most important thing in your life. I get up every morning and I say, thank you, Lord, or whatever. But I tell you what, I just say there mentally, another great day. I give myself a check-up from the neck up every morning because my attitude is infectious. Just ask yourself, would you like to catch your own attitude? Would you? Some of us, no, wouldn't like it at all. Vitamin B. What's B?
Belief.
Beg your pardon me?
Belief.
Belief, yes. 250. Yuckanus, that's what they're called. Belief. Belief in what?
Yourself.
Yes. What else?
Possibility.
Yes. Possibilities. How about believing in your colleagues? Believing in the job that you do. Do you know that in a survey that was done recently in Australia, 88% of women didn't like their body?
It's only a temporary inconvenience.
When I shaved this morning, I had the razor going and I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, you handsome dog, you. Belief. Believe one thing. Believe you are a miracle. When was the last time, honestly, when was the last time you told yourself you were beautiful?
Today?
Really?
Maybe. Yes.
Maybe? When was the last time you told yourself you were beautiful?
Don't know, but a while ago. I don't remember.
It's always been a while ago. What's the matter with today? I look at myself and I think, Burt Reynolds, what have you got that I don't have? And you know what? I believe it. Because I know that there's no one else on earth that has my DNA. I'm unique. Oh, a little miracle. What a way to go through life. Vitamin C. What's C?
Confidence.
Confidence. Nice one, not the one I'm looking for.
Courage.
Beg your pardon?
Courage.
I beg your pardon?
Courage.
Courage. Courage. Vitamin C is courage. Courage to do what?
Be brave.
Be brave. Okay, can I ask you? You wouldn't hold hands, I've got gloves on. Can I ask you, are you brave enough to pick up the phone often enough seeking business?
No.
No. Do you know that's the one thing that most of us lack from? Just picking up the phone. If you don't know how to do it, see me at lunch and I'll help you. I'll give you a free gift. I'll give you a free ebook. I will show you how to do it. But you've got to have courage to do those things that you're not doing now. Vitamin D.
Discipline.
Beg your pardon? I
Discipline.
can't hear you.
Discipline.
Thank you. 250. Discipline. Discipline in what? Discipline in what?
Do the things you need to do every day.
Correct. How come I'm in London speaking here? I picked up the phone. Hello? Would you like to hear me in London? And I got the response, how are you? Do you know how I picked up a £4 million gig? £4 million. One person said yes, but you know what? I had to pick up the phone and speak to them. How many calls had that person received in that year? None. Do you know that there are whales, massive big whales of business, whales of companies that get to speak to no one? For heaven's sake, have the discipline to ring one whale every day. And you know what? Whales only swim with
Wales.
whales. You'll find that whales swim with whales. But I tell you what, if you don't call them, they're not going to call you.
I've never been described a whale before.
That's vitamin D for discipline. Vitamin E. Vitamin E.
Enthusiasm.
Nice one. I'll give you a 100 for encouraging, but not the one I'm after.
I said it.
Excellence.
I think enthusiasm, not encouraging.
Okay, well I'll give you another 100 for coming back.
Go on, get another
So
one.
200. Right, you've got another E word, I'll give you another one.
Have you got both the two words and the word I started with?
It's taking too much time.
Energy.
Energy. Energy's a nice one, not the one I'm after.
Excellence.
Excellence, another one. Wonderful word, not the one I'm after. I'm after the word, and this word, this trait, is disappearing off the earth.
Ethics. Empathy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you say with...
Who said
No,
empathy?
it's fine. I think he said it
You
first.
said empathy?
He said it first.
You said empathy?
I've got the slide in front of me.
I'll take credit.
No, just hold on one moment. I do the punchlines. Okay. The word is empathy. And just think about what a wonderful word it is. I was just in Greece last week with my grandchildren, both who think that they're miracles. Why? Because I tell them and I ask them each day, are you a miracle? And they say, yes, Pops, I'm a miracle. I saw this little kid run by me and he had a t-shirt on, empathy is free. Wow. But how much empathy are we putting out? Do we listen to people or just talk? Do we say nice things, go out of our way to help someone every day? Empathy? Really worthwhile reflecting on it. Okay, so now we've got vitamin A for? Oh, yeah, it's really enthusiastic. Let's go. I want a big one. Vitamin A for? B.
Believe.
C.
Courage.
D.
Discipline.
E.
Empathy.
F.
Fun.
Oh, you good boy. You get 300. 300. And you know what? Fun. I want you to turn to the person sitting beside you and I want you to tell them what's something you really like doing. Quickly, off we go. Okay, who could share a couple of them with me? Would you share with what you're saying you really like doing?
Cooking. Cooking.
Cooking. Oh yeah, I love food. Yes, good. Cooking. What do you like doing?
Walking.
Walking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Walk.
I don't like walking.
Travelling.
Travelling. Where have you been to recently?
Mexico to Mike's wedding.
Oh.
Oh! Are you doing enough travelling?
Oh, 6 months in Bali last year.
All right, that'll do. But you know what? One question to ask you, and there was a room full of laughter, enjoyment. You know what? We aren't having enough fun. And the reason we're not having enough fun in life is that we aren't focusing on our attitude on a daily basis. Belief. I'm so strong about belief. Someone told me years ago I was a miracle. And I've never looked at myself the same way since. I just look at myself, a little bit, few rolls there, I've got no bum, double chins, I used to have triple chins, I'm down to 2. But I tell you what, do I like what I see? I love what I see. Because that's me. That's me. You're getting the best of me today. Can't do any more. So now I'd like you to ask or answer one question. of all the vitamins there, which one of those vitamins do you believe you should be taking more of? Would you write it down, please, on your worksheet? Which of those vitamins should you be taking more of? Who'd like to share with me? Let's go. Yes, thank you.
Discipline.
Beg your pardon?
Discipline.
Discipline, yes. Your time management skills.
I just get sidetracked, bright shine.
Yes, I know you do. Yes, I know. But priority management, time management skills. Yes, 200. 200 you've won. Yes?
Fun.
Fun.
Spend too much time working.
Yeah, don't. But what can be fun? I love work.
Okay.
Right? But I tell you what, I also love fun. Fun. Watching my grandson at 5 p.m. yesterday up in the park play football. That was fun. Big fun. Okay, what do you got?
Myself, empathy.
Empathy.
Yeah.
Lacking it?
2 degrees.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Should be no degrees. You should just be an empathetic person. Do you know what? People love people who are empathetic.
Sure.
I just love good listeners. What do you got?
Courage.
Courage. Do you know that so many of us in this room are earning, because we're professional speakers, are earning about 10% of what you should be earning. And I'm talking about jumping you from, call it, £100,000 a year to £1 million a year. Do you know you can do it in a heartbeat? But it's a mindset. And you've got to do some things, but you've also got to love one thing. You have to learn to love the word no. And most of us in this room, when we hear a no, we just switch off. Me, I hear a no, well, turn on. It's like a big bolt coming through me. I just say, bring it on. Or I ask them, is that the best you can do? No. Oh, no. We just think your fee's too expensive. That's okay. You just have to learn some word tracks. I sell the word tracks. I'll give you some of the word tracks today if you see me at lunch. Don't see me at lunch? Keep on going. But I tell you what, there is so much talent and beauty in this room, but we're not heading in the right direction every time. We're taking little paths. So what I'd like to say to you is, thank you. I am the sales doctor, and I'm going to be giving all of you a vitamin card at lunch, right? Which I want you all to do one thing, and that's put it in your shower and look at me, or look at the vitamin card every morning and give yourself a checkup from the neck up on the vitamins for success. Thank you.
Hello, I've just listened to David Jackson, and it was one of the best talks I've ever seen in my life. It was so relatable, and he's spreading messages that I think everybody needs to hear, you know, about how can you really check in with your attitudes, your beliefs, how disciplined you are, how much fun you are having in your life, you know, really profound, really impactful. Yeah, I can only recommend David to everyone. Any audience needs to hear that.
Hi, it's Anna Wardley, CEO of Luna Foundation. I've just had the pleasure of hearing David Jackson, the sales doctor, speak. Wow, what an amazing presentation, just completely captivating. There wasn't a single person in the room that wasn't just completely engaged by what he was sharing with us, his delivery. It's fun. It's just completely takes everybody on a journey. And there's just a feel-good factor that comes. And it's so rare to get that, where it's just some genuine insights and fun at the same time. And I feel really lucky that I got the pleasure of hearing him speak today when he's in the UK. So thanks, David. Really great.
Hi, I'm Hilary Briggs, Director of R2P Limited, business consulting company. And I've just had the pleasure of listening to David Jackson, the sales doctor. Amazing speaker, really clear on what we need to do to improve our sales performance. Clear points, and I'm now going to up my attitude, discipline, belief, courage, and empathy. Thank you so much, David. Highly recommend him.
I can honestly say I've never seen a speaker like David before. He is passionate, he is committed. You can tell that he knows exactly what he wants to get across. He is unforgettable, and we've all been talking about his presentation ever since it finished. So, job done.
Hello, my name is Ed May, and I am a member of the Professional Speaking Association here in London. And today I have had the pleasure of listening to David Jackson, the sales doctor. He has really energized us and made me really think about how important it is for me to believe in myself, to be confident, and to be disciplined if I want to make my life happy and fun. Fun. We don't always think about fun, but David really taught us today that fun is a very important component of our lives, and we need to think about it. Be playful and be fun. Thank you, David. I could recommend David to speak anywhere, and I could definitely say without a doubt that he will show you the path to really enjoy your life. Thank you.
I'm an Australian speaker who works in the United Kingdom as my base, and I'd like to put in a word for the sales doctor, David Jackson. I've just witnessed him address a British audience, and a lot of Australian speakers like me are seen as direct. He is particularly direct, but he can do it in a way that goes down really well with a British audience. He calls a spade, as some people say, or as some might say in Australia, he calls a spade a bloody shovel. He tells it like it is, and the audience here at the Professional Speaking Association in London absolutely loved him, and I'm confident that your audience, if they need help in sales and communication matters, they'll love him too.